Hey Clashers, and welcome back to another video. As probably most of you know, I have not pushed the last season. So just to see like what is meta, what should we use, we just jump into the top rankings of the global leaderboard of last season and let's check out what exactly they used up there. First off, we can see pretty easy who dominated this last season. Stars on Queen Walkers going insane with 5 counts in the top 10 rankings. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, I guess you can say that. But now let's take a look at the number 1 player. And the number 1 player is actually LP from Monster, and he is having a really weird army composition. Like, he's bringing 6 super bowlers, 6 ice golems, and then a couple of archers and wizards. I have no clue what is going on. And I just thought, okay, maybe he's on something, and maybe he's just like found something really cool. And I would just try it out and see if it's like a meme army or something, or if it's just like a troll army, or if it's actually something good. And I thought we should just try that together, see what exactly is going to be the result. Those are the spells which he's using. So let's get into it and let's see how good this really weird army is going to be. Okay, we have our army set, and just to make sure that we're testing this army not against like Town of 13s or something really fresh in Legends, I was just thinking like, okay, let's just throw in a couple of friendly challenges versus really common Legend bases. And one thing which I learned when I played my own Super Bowler Smash, like with the healers, you remember a couple of days ago, the key thing is to get the Super Bowlers into the core. So this is something which I really really heavily trying to concentrate on, getting those Super Bowlers into the core. The next thing I feel like, we have to use the jump spell early because the locked launcher takes too long to open up the wall. So one jump early, the core is going to be taken down by the locked launcher, hopefully, and then a late jump. This was at least my idea of using this army composition because I have no clue how to otherwise use that without any wall breakers. So first off, let's do a sneaky funnel at the top side because I feel like those storages need to go down and we do not have that many resources to funnel. Then we can later jump into the base. And with this armor composition, you should not have any time issues whatsoever. So that should be pretty good. So let's see if we can somehow make this work. So far so good. The funnel is getting created. And now, as the second gold soldier is going down, we're using those ice golems. The wizards are on the outside to funnel just everything in. We don't need the wizards anywhere else, pretty much. Now there's more ice golems. The first jump in lock launcher. All the super bowlers. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And now we have the party started. Okay, there is the first rage. When do we use the first when do you use the warden ability? That's the big question. King ability now, maybe now the combination with, oh, that was perfect. I think that was really perfect. Now the poison obviously right there. I guess the royal champion now, as everything is tanked, the heal spin the core. Oh wow, this looks insane, guys. What is going on? This looks actually brutal. Okay. Just next rage in a second, as we're getting close towards the town hall. Now the rage. We can use the freeze under the town hall if you need to. Do we even need to freeze the town hall? I feel like we have so many ice golems left. What is going on? We can just use this cleanup archers. Town hall just got demolished. We have still our freeze left. Guys, what should I say? I was thinking this is a complete joke. I was thinking this is a complete troll army. But as soon... Okay, never mind. All of the troops died in the poison. But still, we have the green ability. We have the royal champion ability. It's still going to be a crazy 3-star. But oh my goodness. That was brutal. This base had no chance whatsoever. We can use the back and freeze. And guys, this is how easy it looks. I genuinely thought this would be some sort of like troll video. Because I felt like we did so many guide videos recently. So I thought, okay, let's just mix it up a little bit. But why is this working? What is going on? Is this like the new ground spam troop army, whatever? Like, this is just crazy. I mean, time issues is not really a thing because you're pretty much putting everything into the base. That is... Wow, I'm really surprised. So, I have still a couple of other setups of bases still left. So, let's try to throw this army at this as well. Let's see what we can do. But this box base is one of the most common things in Legends. It had no chance whatsoever. This is just crazy. Alright, let's try a ring base next. Let's do it. Okay, the first thing I noticed with like looking at this ring base is we don't have any funnel. And this is kind of tricky because we don't have any wall breaks to create this funnel. At the same time, we can't really warden walk without any healers. So creating the funnel on this one seems to be honest, nearly impossible. So how can we do that? I feel like maybe it is worth it to invest those jump spells on the far outside. Maybe it's worth it. So let's something like this. And then use the lock launcher to get into the core. Maybe that's going to work. Let's just see what happens. So first off, 1 wizard each. Then 2 ice golems. 1 like the king over there. More wizards on the other side. And then like this. Lock launcher. Rage obviously. So the funnel is set faster. Otherwise we have some problem. Now the Super Bowl is in. We need to funnel everything quickly. Otherwise things are going to be problematic. Okay, so far I think we're looking good. If the funnel can be set quickly, I think that should be fine. Poison is down. And now, what do we do? The first heal, I think, might be a good decision. Do we have a couple of Super Bowlers going inside? I think so. Yeah, I think we have. Now the Warden ability as we're approaching the core. King ability can be used as well. We're using the Royal Champ on the outside. We can use those Archer already for cleanup. And now it's all about this Town Hall dive. How are those troops going to handle the Town Hall poison? That's the big question. We don't have any healers to heal up those Super Bowlers. So maybe that's not even the best thing to have them walking into the core. But at the same time, still like... I mean, those troops are just not dying. They're way too tanky. The Queen ability, we still have her. What are we going to do? Freezing over there maybe? Yeah, I think that might be a good decision. Freezing over there. We have the Royal Champ ability still. I think this could be still good. We have lost the Unicorn. If this Expo is going down, that would be huge. And it's going down. So now Archer's over there. And even though this attack is super close, I have to say, like, I feel like without having any healers onto your Super Bowlers, they are dying so quick. But at the same time, we still have the Royal Champ ability. We have a couple of cleanup troops, so it was way closer than the first one. Really, really. But at the same time, 3 stars is a 3-star, right? Like, I don't care how close it is. As long as I have 3-star, that's it. That's everything what counts. And we're getting it done again. And this is just, like, I'm just mind blown. Like, this is working way too easy. What is going on? Like, so many people were saying Super Bowlers are not working that great. Maybe we were just using them wrong. Maybe healers and Super Bowlers were not the right fit. I have no clue what is going on, but I think we should take a look at another base. We have already now, we had the box base, we had the ring base, so I feel like a teaser base might be the next step to see how good this actually is. Okay, as I promised, a teaser base, which is pretty annoying right now to attack, especially I feel like with those Queen Charge hybrid attacks, where you have only 3 rages, which is like driving me nuts. Like, it is so hard to charge those bases with only 3 rages. But with this one, we have no healers whatsoever. We can just put everything in. And again, I think the key thing with this army composition right now is really trying to approach it creative. And this sounds stupid because this army like is really far from being creative. But I feel like the key thing is setting up your funnel. If your funnel is set and if your troops are walking where they're supposed to walk, this strategy is just incredible strong because you just have those Super Bowlers. And with the heal spell, you can keep them alive for quite some time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to tank for my funnel, which is like this and something like this. Then we're doing the same thing over here, like this. I think even 1 Super Bowl over there, another Ice Golem, and more Wizards. And now the strange thing, I'm going to jump over here, I think, because this should funnel everything. Now the King, Ice Golems, Lock Launcher in, Warden, everything, and more Super Bowlers, obviously. But I feel like the funnel should be set and make sure that everything is walking inside. Yep, the cannon is going down as well, which is awesome. And now, with the Lock Launcher pushing through, I think we're looking really good. We invested 1 jump and 1 rage, but I think it was totally worth it. Super Bowlers are walking inside. We can poison over here. We can rage over there. Should we Warden walk just yet? I feel like we Warden walk... should we use the Warden ability just yet? That was the thing what I wanted to say. But either way, we're pushing in. I think we have to jump here to get everything back on track. Now the heal spell over there. Another rage just to make sure that we're getting that Town Hall out of the way, which would be great. We can use the Town Hall. No, do we have to even freeze that? Because I feel like the Ice Golem should do that eventually. That's... Okay, never mind. That freeze was just super bad. Now use the Royal Champ behind the King. I think that's really good. The Town Hall has to go down, though. The town really has to go down. Is the town? Yeah, the town is going down. That's the key. We have some Super Bowlers left at the bottom side. King is walking around the top side. So I think this can still work for sure. But the Defending King is a really big problem. Those Super Bowlers really need to do work. This is so close. This is getting really close, I feel like. So let's see. Can we somehow make that work? The Warden is trying. The defending king is trying as well, but there are so many barbarians when they use the royal ability. Can we save it? Nah, that was unfortunate, but the expo is going down. That's the key thing. And guys, I think we did it. We did it again. Or do we? Yeah, the expo is going down, even though another close attack. But I feel like, yes, this sounds strange, but I feel like if you master this, this can really be a powerful tool. Even though this is, again, like, incredible close. Like, but at the same time, it's like my first tries with this army. And so far, it is surprising me. It is really surprising me. But either way, let me know what you think of this army. Is it more like a troll army? Is it kind of like a meme army composition? Or is it actually something useful, especially for Legend, maybe, where you can just overrun those bases? Because so far, I have never struggled to get rid of the second star, even though I'm approaching from the complete other side. I did some misplays on this one, for example, with the town hall going down kind of like last second. But to be honest, like, I completely swagged the freeze. It was really poorly done, and I could have done it way better. So really let me know what you think about this army. The strategy link obviously is down below in the description. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow for the next video. Until then, see ya and bye bye.